welcome to Layers of Fear. My battery levels are low apparently. Just going to plug in my controller then. Apparently my bitrate is a bit high. In a bad way, but hey, we can always just double check if the stream is being a bit stupid. Got an itchy nose. Oh. I can't get a better position for the camera, sadly. So you're just going to see the side of my head. I hope that's okay. I'll try and keep myself as facing the camera as possible. But I don't know how that's going to work. Oh, well, the lagging seems to have stopped apparently. I'm just going to have some of my peppermint tea. And actually the graphics for such a, say, I don't want to say a bad game, it's not a bad game whatsoever. Actually, that's a point. Surround sound system on. Sound all the way down. Because I only really realised the other day that this is way too loud. Apply. And then I can just turn the sound of my TV up, because, oh my god, I was looking at the stream, and it is way too loud. Like a piece of leather. First I looked for a canvas, not just any canvas. I had to find a knife, not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor, so I used a razor in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hands steady. Well, that's dark. Oh, so I'm guessing the more paintings we find, or the more chapters we complete, those open. Oh, this TV has a really bad refresh rate. Oh, and then that should do that. Because I think I've done some of this already, it just hasn't saved. Yes, I have done some of this and it hasn't saved. That's fine, I'll just go quickly over it again. Now I should know all the jump scares. There's going to be something on the lift as we're going up or something, I don't know. Oh, I can't do it until I shut this. I'm not used to these elevators. I'm used to the elevators that close by themselves. I've always wanted to be in one of these elevators, but never had the pleasure. Yep. And that's just obvious, isn't it? That's just foreseeable. Tell me if you like the face cam or not. Like, in the future we'll be in better positions, but yeah. I literally can hear nothing. Wait, give me 1 second. I'm just going to turn the volume up on the TV. I can hear it better now. Turn the bass down. That's really annoying me. Making a really loud noise. It's an old subwoofer. Subwoofer. Oh, I remember now. I go all the way to the end. I turn around and the door's open and then I quit. Oh. What are the chances? Did I quit here? Let's read this. Let's read this in full. Dear Sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Annie have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife, personally speaking. I believe that we have done the best job possible considering the extent of the tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. I've never heard of that word. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand that you've been under a lot of stress of late, and thus I will not press charges. If you refrain from any future correspondence, let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes from you and your wife, William H. Green, MD. So who are we? Are we the person... The setting's changed. I can hear the piano. I don't know if you can.
That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting the pointy part. Don't make me beg.
He seems like an okay person with the narratives. I don't know, maybe he's not. To be honest, I really want something's wrong with this TV. I really want a new monitor. So I can go up there. Let's just firstly see where I can go. Books. Oh, not books. Clothes. Can I go in here? No. So I'm going up to... Are you kidding me? That closed. Just going to close these. Never know what might be hiding in the closet. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh, a nice soft light of the room burning beneath me. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Will I fall through if I walk on top? No. Sorry, I thought this game was that advanced. You know what? I would like a higher frame rate for this game. Would it be nice to get 60 FPS? But no. That gave me a... Do you not give me a shock? I didn't even realise it was a baby because I'm... got the Twitch app open and that kind of hinders on the performance, but it was just the noise. The boom, and then... Oh, we... Because I swear we were on a ship. Because we were swerving. But we don't seem to be. I'm glad it's not one of these games that are just overdone with jump scares. Make up your mind. I kind of like it. It reminds me of like a museum where you can't actually go through, but you can just see it and like interpret the story. That's an old coat rack. So this is during olden times, I'm guessing. It's not I would like to think it's not. Oh, here comes a baby on a reindeer again, no? Okay. Oh, but nothing there. It's just a jump scare. What? That's so cool. Gave me a bit of a scare, but that's so cool. Oh. Do you think there's something around here that tells me the password to that? Oh. 165. 8, those. But 165, should I take a note of that? You can't flip it around in any way? No. 165. You can't get 165 on that. Must be talking about something else. See? You can't. And that's a really weird safe. It's not very intuitive design. That's a bit messed up, isn't it? The painting. Oh no, just a bad painting. The noises are everything. In Alien Isolation, the noises is what makes it scary. I don't think there is anything. In here, it's more of like the sort of visuals and sort of the audio visuals, like the sort of pictures you get of the audio. Surprisingly, audio visuals. Oh, I don't like flickering lights. Wow. Oh, what should I... I swear that was a clown. Sorry, I'm so scared of clowns. That scared me so much. That is a cool thing. I can walk through a mirror. Let me just get a sip of my... A dog noise. I like how... You know what I mean by audio visuals. Like, you can see the painting and you can... Oh. That's a bit like Among the Sleep, which should be out before this video on my channel. So if you haven't watched it, I might add a card to it for you to watch it. Yeah. There's a problem with my quality, apparently. I'm going to ignore it, because I don't think there is. There's a problem with my quality without streaming. A once great artist. Something. Painting laughed out of galleries. What witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be invaluable case study for psychology. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success, When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of recent tragic events, Hughes responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not judge the artist." Wait. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were still to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we should be doing the artist a disservice. Other critics were slightly more lenient, as the... 10 minutes then I'm finishing. I like turning on the lights. Actually, they don't give much light, but... Oh my god. Can I go back, or is it the same? I think it's the same. I'm back in the same room. That was a really good jump scare. I'm liking these horror games. I'm liking it. That was creepy. I've got to say the engine doesn't really help because you kind of get put back a bit if you're moving whilst it changes scenery. And I do think that might be just the engine's fault a bit. Because certain engines don't really work very well with realignment and characters' movements. It seems to be pretty good though. And the game, the graphics are pretty good for... I think this was made by a small studio. And the ideas of it, like, although it's just a drunken man with psychotic fuel, he's an artist and it kind of plays his story, but more in a way of you're in his mind. God. Found his little collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I can hear footsteps, that's not nice. I know it's hard for him too, but god damn it. He should know better with a small child in his... Just give me a second. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this drawer open. The controls are a bit... I can tell this would be better on a PC than console. I don't have a PC that would run this, but I can just tell. It'd be nice to have a PC that ran this. So it seems like the paintings are like alive. Oh. Let's follow the smudges. There are a lot of jump scares recently. I'm actually not very fond of it. The problem with streaming is you don't know if the glitches are in the game or not. And sometimes there are like glitches of the camera in game. Kidding me? I'm playing this music. What? What the? Oh, it's one of the. I don't actually know how to get this working. Maybe I push this to the other side. How do I? Oh, inverted controls. Nice. Who doesn't love inverted controls? And then do that. Let's try that again. I don't think I'm ever going to get that to play. Not good enough. Prothesis snatches station from balance on my camera form and why don't I new leg? What? I'm confused. Does he have a prosthetic leg? The artist's impression. Oh, I didn't have a record on it. Being a bit stupid, aren't I? Why is it going so slowly? I'll try and get all of this in shot. This is so cool. There are people in bed, or is the bed shrunken and stuff? Do I have to wind it up even more? Is it telling me to... That's so cool. Well, I'm just gonna go. Wait, so I have to play it, find a... something. The bottle's still there. The liquid is only just showing. So what, I need to flick that back. I just need to play it. I'm confused. I gotta go as well. But I'm pretty sure I'm near the end of this. Oh, okay.
I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done.
He's sounding more like dark.
Sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. The taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
So now I have to reverse it and go back through the door I came through. Is that what it's saying? Is there anything else? I don't think so. It's flashing, so I'm guessing it means. Okay. Can I go back through this door now? Yes! Hate, even now. Lost alone, you deserve it. A grave for you. Finish it. So I'm painting something, and it's not flamingos. I thought it was flamingos, and it looks more like a dying phoenix. What time? 3. Yeah, should be going. Should be going. Okay, well that was the end of this chapter. Hope you liked it. I'll stop the broadcast now. I'm going to upload something to my channel. And goodbye.